Today we're going to install some Schaller strap locks onto a Les Paul. This installation procedure will work for just about any guitar. The items you will need are a 13mm socket, a Phillips screwdriver, and some wire cutters. So let's get started and install the strap locks on this guitar. Alright, so first thing you want to do is you want to get a nice flat surface for your guitar. A nice clean flat surface with something padded so that you don't scratch your guitar. I like to put a towel underneath it so I can get to the strap button easily. And then you just want to unscrew that with a Phillips screwdriver. You want to do this by hand. I definitely don't recommend using a mechanical drill. That would not be the best thing to use for these type of delicate guitars. You can really damage your paint. And you want to make sure you do this really safely so that you don't slip and scratch your surface of your guitar. And then I put the extra items in something like a shot glass so I don't lose them. And I'll show you what we do next. So first thing you want to do is you want to take your strap locks out of the package, which I've done. And one of the reasons why I use the Schaller strap locks and I really like them is see this U-shape here. It kind of gives you that warm feeling that if the actual locking part mechanism doesn't work on you, that your strap button will get caught in there and you still won't drop your guitar. So whether that really happens that way, it just gives you that warm and fuzzy feeling. Now, you want to take out the screw that came out of the guitar. This is this one, and you want to compare it to the two provided screws and find one that matches it closest. So as you can see, this one here is too long, so we're not going to use that one. We're going to use the smaller one here. Matches our guitar better. And you just put it right here in the strap lock button, and then take your Phillips and slowly make sure that you don't slip out, scratch your guitar, screw it in. Again, also important to not use a automatic drill here. You don't want to over tighten. Just want to hand tighten that nicely so it's in there, and that's installed. Now let's install this strap button and install the strap lock. Next step is installing the locks onto the strap. You want to remove your guitar out of the way. This is where you're going to use your 13mm socket. So you take these here are your strap locks that get installed on the strap itself. And when you install these, you want to make sure you want to keep the U shape so that it's basically, the bottom of the U is at the very much with the bottom of the ground. So that way if it does slip off, the strap button goes in there, catches it. So I want to slip this in here. This is where you might need to use some wire cutters to cut away some leather, because these are a little bit wider than your regular strap buttons. And sometimes you need to cut away these corners a little bit to be able to put your nuts on. So, and wire cutters work great for this. Don't cut away a lot, just cut away a little bit to get rid of that sharp-edged corner. It's only going to get in your way as you're screwing in the strap lock. And you just get that in there. Then the washer goes there, and then the nut. When you start that by hand, if you can get it going by hand, then you're doing good. This is where your 13mm socket comes in handy, because doing this by hand or with a wrench is not your buddy. It's not very easy. You'll end up scratching it. But if you hand tighten it rather than actually using the wrench, then you won't over tighten it, because your leather will actually push out of there. So you just want to get nice and tight, and then check to make sure. Yep, that's going to be parallel. Then we'll do the other one. Screw that up. Got a little bit of that leather. Not a lot, just the little corners. I'm just checking to make sure that when I put this on, it should go parallel, and you can adjust it, of course. So if you don't get it quite parallel to the ground as you think it will go, then adjust it. Again, washer, then nut. And if we're able to hand tighten, then we're in there. Pull out your socket. Get it there nicely without scratching it up. Lastly, after installing the strap locks, you want to test it out on the guitar. Just want to remind you that if you enjoyed this video, to make sure that you subscribe to my YouTube channel, or you can find me on Twitter at Selenium. You can also check out our new radio show, The Flow Guitar Enthusiast, by going to our website, www.flowguitarenthusiast.com. You can also find us on Facebook, The Flow Guitar Enthusiast. Everything looks good here, looks all parallel. Looks nice and secure. So we are good to go. Thanks for watching. Have a good one.